Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
My name is Deepika and I'm a Viscom student studying at Madras Christian College, Chennai. So in this video, I will tell you guys how to fill application form step by step correctly for UG and PG. So in today's video, I will fill the form step by step. I will show you guys how to fill the form correctly for undergraduate as well as postgraduate courses. So make sure to watch the video completely. So without wasting time, let's just start the video. So as you can see the college website on the screen, when you go down, so you see the admission apply now. So when you click on that, you see admission 2021 to 2022, some general instruction which I already told in my last video. So if you haven't watched that video, so you can click on the I button. So they have given some general instruction here and some eligibility. So if you want me to make a video about all the courses offered by Madras Christian College plus the eligibility for all the courses, then comment down below. So when you go down, you see undergraduate and postgraduate programs. Second is admission 2021 to 2022, so you have to click on this. So when you click on this, you see these 4 steps. I have already discussed these 4 steps in my last video. So when you click on the accept, so you will see government aided stream. So first thing you should know is your stream. If your course is in government aided or self-financed, so make sure to know your stream. For example, let's say government aided and UG. So first I will talk about UG here. So for UG, you will see your course name here, code and end date. So end date for application form is 31st August. You cannot apply with your 10th or 12th marks. You have to fill the form with 12th marks and then you have to submit the form. So if you are in 12th this year, so please wait till your results are released. So for example, you want to apply for economics, so click on the apply. So you will see this form here, and first thing is of course your name, your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your gender, name of parent and the relationship, occupation of your parent, mother tongue, religion, nationality, community. Then Indian community, like OCF, which means general, is community certificate issued in Tamil Nadu. If you are from any other community like SC, ST, so you have your community certificates. So is it issued in Tamil Nadu? So that's what they are asking here. Then are you from Tamil origin from Andaman and Nicobar? Are you a child of ex-servicemen of Tamil Nadu origin? Are you differently able? Are you first generation learner? Is residence on campus required? So if you are from different state, so you want hostels or hall in the college, click yes here. Distinction in sports, if you play sports, then click yes. Your level, international, national level. Extracurricular activities, are you NCC candidate? Then you have to fill your address. First is your communication address. Communication address is your temporary address. That's not your permanent address. So I will fill it out quickly, and make sure to give your mobile number which is active, and make sure to give your active email ID. Next is your permanent address, same as address for communication. So if your permanent address is your temporary address or communication address, then click yes, and you have to fill your permanent address here. So next, click on the continue to step 3 button. So step 3 is your academic details. You have to fill your academic details. Qualifying examination passed, so you have to choose your board. I'm from CBSE, so I'm choosing CBSE here. Then your name of your school, then location of your school, then medium of qualifying examination. If you click on others, you have to type your medium, your qualifying board and state, like state board / CBSE. So I'm from CBSE. So if you're from state board, then you have to type state board here and your like state. I completed my 12th from Tamil Nadu, so I will choose Tamil Nadu here. Are you vocational stream? And then your marks and grade. You can choose grade also. You can choose marks also if you got your 12th results in marks. So first is language 1, language 2, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. So if you have two languages, then select your language. Like I studied Hindi in my 12th. Some people didn't study two language in their 12th standard. So you can choose other here and you can type your subject name here. Wait, for example, I was a biology student, so bio, chemistry and physics. I chose maths, then I will choose other here and I will type my subject name, maths or mathematics. So if you have studied only one language in your 12, so you can click others in language 1 and you can type your subject in language 1. For example, April marks obtained. Then your register number or roll number, your board roll number, not your class roll number. You get your roll number in your admit card, in your mark sheet as well. For example, 000. Then your number of attempts. Your number of attempts will be 1. If you got failed in any of the subject in board exam and you wrote like another supplementary exam, then your number of attempts will be 2, and otherwise you have to write 1 here, and your maximum marks will be 100. And if you have any other subject like a 6th subject, so you can also add another subject. And now you have to upload your mark sheet. Please upload mark sheets, result page printout, consolidate mark sheet in PDF or JPG format, and maximum 2 MB per mark sheet. So you can also upload your screenshot if you haven't got your mark sheet. So you will save and verify. Let me choose one photo. Then you have to do save and verify. So make sure to check your application form carefully and your communication address, your permanent address, and if you have any corrections like okay, your permanent address pin code is wrong, then you can go to step 2 and you can change your pin code. For example, okay, I have changed, and then you can continue to step 3 and save and verify again, and you have to choose again your photo, your mark sheet, and then save and verify, and if the form is correct, then click the confirm button. Then your application is saved successfully. Click on the online payment, then you will be directed to the payment option. So for government aided stream, your application fees is 200. For self-finance stream, your application fees is 400. So the last step is just online payment. So after that, when you pay the application fees, then your registration is completed. So make sure to fill the form correctly. So make sure to check your form twice. So that's it for undergrad application form. So now let's fill the application form for postgraduate courses. So make sure you know your stream. For example, your course is in government aided stream. So when you click on government aided stream, then you have to click on postgraduate. For this video, let's say economics. Then you have to click on the apply. Then your process is same as I discussed for UG. So first step is your personal details, your name, date of birth, gender, parent name, relationship, occupation, mother tongue, religion, nationality, community. And if your community certificate is issued in Tamil Nadu, then you have to click on yes. If it is not, then click on the no button. Then your caste. Are you of Tamil origin from Andaman and Nicobar? Are you a child of ex-serviceman of Tamil Nadu origin? Are you differently abled? Are you first generation learner? Is residence on campus required? Distinction in sports? Same with extracurricular activities. Are you NCC candidate? Next is your address. For communication, means your temporary address. Permanent address. If it is same as your communication address, then click on yes. If your permanent address is different than your communication address, then click on the no and fill your permanent address details. So let me quickly fill the form behind the camera. So after filling your personal details, continue to step 3. Then you have to give your academic details. Qualifying examination passed, BSc, BA, BCom, BCA, BSW, BBA, others. So for example, BSc, name of your college, then your location of your college, mention major like your degree name, like I'm studying BSc Visual Communication, so my major is Visual Communication. Then your university, if it is affiliated to Madras University or any other university. Then my type of major, is it single major or double major or triple major. Then your type of semester, is it a semester or non-semester. Then your medium of study at UG level, if it is in English medium or Tamil medium or any other language. Then your registration number is mentioned in your mark sheet. For example, let's type 000. Total percentage of marks in major allied subjects inclusive of theory and practical. So you have to give your percentage. So for example, 80%. Now you have to upload your consolidate mark sheet, or you can give your semester wise mark sheets as well. Then save and verify. Then they will ask you to verify your application form. If all the details are correct, then you have to click on the confirm button. Then saved successful, then you have to click on close. And last step 4 is online payment. For government aided stream, the application fees is 300 rupees for postgraduate, and the application fees for self-finance stream is 600. So after this you just have to pay the application fees, and after your application fees your registration will be completed. This is how you have to fill your application form, and make sure to check your application form twice before clicking the submit button. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.